Multicellular organisms are made up from different types of cells. Each cell contains components of these two examples, and some are only found in a few other cells. Both the animal and plant cell share similarities. For example, the cell membrane, which controls movement of the chemicals around the cell, the nucleus, which contains the chromosomes of the cell, the mitochondria, where the sugars are broken down in the cell, and the cytoplasm, where the cell's reactions take place. But the plant cell have some differences. For example, the cell wall, which is made from cellulose, which strengthens the cell, Bacterial, which keeps the cell turgid, and chloroplast, which contains chlorophyll used in photosynthesis. Bacterial cell, on the other hand, has a few differences. For example, the flagellum, not all bacterial cells have this, but it's a whip-like tail which helps it travel through other organisms and like watery bases. It has the slime layer, which is to protect the cell. Has the chromosomal DNA, which is lengths of DNA that's loose around inside the cytoplasm, and the plasmid DNA is loops of DNA in the cell, which can freely move as well.
Cells are the building blocks from which humans and all other living things are made out of. Cells go from tissue to organs to the organ systems. A type of cell would be red blood cell. The plasma and pallets. Pallets help for when the skin is damaged and cut, so it helps. They release a substance that starts a chain of chemical reactions in the blood. These reactions end with a suitable plasma protein called fibrinogen, changing into an insoluble fibrin, which forms a mesh across the wound and traps red blood cells, forming a clot, stopping the wound from going further. Red blood cells help to carry oxyhemoglobin, which carries oxygen to the lungs and muscles. The white blood cells help to stop from getting immune.